Okay, ready for Module 1, Lesson 2. This is Video 2. We're just going to differentiate between a few key terms, environmental science and environmentalism, for instance, and the environment in particular. So what do we mean when we say our environment? We're talking about, and we have in sticky note the definition, which includes all the living and non-living things with which organisms interact. And by organisms, we're talking about what? Cells, right? Microorganisms, let's say fish, and humans, and what else? What's another organism? Maybe, I don't know, plants, right? But our environment includes the continents, the oceans, clouds, and ice caps, right? And all of the things that we can see or touch or sense in some way are part of our environment. Some of them are living things, some of them are non-living things. Anything we interact with in any way is part of our environment. It's a very important distinction. And one of the reasons environmental science has become a thing, and environmentalism has become a thing, is that humans haven't typically interacted so well with the environment, right? We consider, a lot of times, we think of the environment as something non-human. We are, in fact, part of the environment, and we affect it just like other parts of the environment affect us. And if we want that effect to be positive, we need to be careful of how we use the environment. So it is beneficial to us because we rely on a healthy environment. Okay, you know what? Sorry about that. Environment to provide everything we need, right? Air. Provide air, clean air, water, food, shelter, all of the things we need, we get from our environment. So it is a good idea for us to take care of the environment, and we haven't maybe been so great about that. And so what does it mean to take care of the environment? Well, that's the purpose of the environmental science. The environmental science is a study of how the natural world works, how our environment affects us, and how we affect the environment. We want to make sure that we can continue to get air, water, food, and shelter from our environment. And because humans haven't been so great at taking care of the environment, we have this last piece. Hang on. Environmentalism. So environmental science is a way of knowing, a way of finding or creating knowledge, right? Environmentalism is a social movement, and it's dedicated to protecting the natural world. So, and by extension, it's protecting us from the undesirable changes brought about by human actions. So that's the difference. The difference between environmental science, it's a way of knowing, it's a way of studying, it's finding out what we need from the environment and what the environment needs from us. And environmentalism is just protecting, making sure that we have what we need going forward. Okay, so that's it for your notes. Your assignment, and this will be in Google Classroom, is I need you to do a little research. I need you to list 3 environmental groups at the state level, so Michigan environmental groups, and choose one of those groups and find 3 problems that they are addressing. Then I need you to do that for national environmental agencies as well. Choose one of them and list 3 problems they are addressing. You're going to find 3 national environmental agencies, choose one, and list 3 problems they are addressing.